Hello, Do Good by Doing Better podcast listener. In addition to the long-form episodes that you've come to enjoy, I'm testing out something new here. I've adapted one of my Friday morning reflections into audio format. It has its own unique feel, and it's a new way for us to exchange ideas and inspirations for upping impact, one act at a time. I hope you enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed creating it, and I welcome your feedback on this and everything you find at Do Good by Doing Better. Subscribe and send me a message on Substack, or send an email to eric@dogoodbydoingbetter.com. Hi, this is Eric. Welcome to my Friday morning reflection number 10. Today on the theme of getting from where we've been to where we're going. Bridges offer a way to move forward as well as a means to return to the places we've been. We often cross over bridges without much thought, yet traversing them always requires us to set an intention, follow a process, and put in some effort. The trip to the other side may be for an errand, or it might be part of a journey that transforms our lives. I've crossed many bridges in my career, and it's not always been easy, nor was it always by choice. Every traversal required work and adaptation and was made possible by what came before. And while, of course, I left some things behind, I don't feel that anything worth holding on to was ever lost. I carry my experiences forward with me, building on them to navigate new opportunities on the other side. My move from digital media to advertising and strategy helped me understand the connection between creativity and business. Technology and analytics taught me how to view the world through a data-focused lens, sharpening my ability to make informed decisions. And now, with generative AI, I've crossed yet another bridge, adding new tools and experiences that I'm using to unlock value and future possibilities. Many others are crossing that same bridge now, and upon arrival, they find themselves in completely new territory, and they have questions. How do I use it? Where do I start? How can we tap into AI's benefits? And most importantly, how can we use AI ethically and make things better? There's a lot packed into these questions, and right now, every time we get to a new peak in our evolution with generative AI, we see an entirely new landscape below to navigate. We all should be clear-eyed that we're in for a bit of a wild ride. Like any major technological shift, generative AI is going to shake things up. We've seen it before. Blacksmiths became rare. Telephone switchboard operators are a thing of the past. Even the once crucial role of webmaster transformed into new, specialized jobs after a few years. It's difficult to foresee the full scope of what will and won't be affected by this evolution in technology. But what I can do is share my own experience and how I'm seeing things play out in real time. In high school, I took a typing class. Back then, typing was a skill that could lead directly to employment as a secretary or typist. I didn't take it for that reason, though. I took it to be good at typing on a computer and to take a few basic language programming courses. That skill ended up being a bridge to my future working with technology, even though it wasn't the original purpose of the course. I feel we're at a similar turning point now. Generative AI is emerging, and many people are standing at the bridge between the old paradigm and the new one, asking what skills they need next. How do they make sense of this technology? And what do they need to learn to cross over? Here's some good news. It's easy to get across the first bridge to learning about generative AI by just opening a web browser. Go to any reputable GPT website, whether it's ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, or Anthropic's Claude. Start experimenting And the skill you'll practice, the skill of prompt engineering, is a foundational bridge that we must all cross to work with these models. It's like my high school typing class, a bridge to the future that we're only beginning to explore. These models can empower people to access knowledge, creativity, and problem-solving tools like never before. And the benefits, they're not just for technology professionals, but for everyone. People without formal technical training can tap into AI and accomplish things they never thought possible. That's a superpower. It opens up economic potential, breaks down barriers, and democratizes access to knowledge. And it will continue to evolve. Which brings me to another question I hear often. When will we see AGI? That's artificial general intelligence. Some people are fascinated by it, and I wonder what it is about AGI that captivates some of us. Is it the idea of machines thinking like humans? And if so, what do we hope to gain from that? I wouldn't be surprised at all if passing the Turing test becomes table stakes for models that combine generative AI with agentic frameworks. But I don't think AGI is on the horizon anytime soon, and rather than chasing AGI, I'm focused on using generative AI to give people superpowers for good today. And despite the appearance of human-like qualities of reasoning and communication in GPTs, in the end, it's all code. It's all data, and it's processed by machines. And all that data, the fuel behind these models, it comes from human creativity, wisdom, and insight. It's even possible that the hunger for original content will grow the economic value of artistic and expressive ventures. Every bridge we cross takes us somewhere new, but it also connects us to everything that came before. And as we face this evolving world of AI, I encourage you to embrace the journey with the same curiosity and openness that you might when visiting a new restaurant, taking a new job, or visiting a new travel destination. Your engagement and active participation in the generative AI journey will make you a part of shaping its future. With wisdom, creativity, and a commitment to doing good, we can make positive changes so that the bridges we cross lead us to a better future, not just for ourselves, but for everyone. I'm Eric Duell. Thanks for listening to this Friday morning reflection. Make sure that you don't miss the next one or the Do Good by Doing Better podcast by subscribing at dogoodbydoingbetter.com. And once again, and as always, thank you. A production of Elucidate Media, crafted with love for you in Philadelphia.